It's Mag. Hi. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm just preparing my pool survey, just asking where you are all from. Hey, Trevor. I'm not familiar with the WYD. Please let me know what that means. Trevor, hello. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe. Let me just finish this one and okay, oops. Okay. Okay. Trevor is from America. Hi. Bobby. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Our channel is all about us showing you places here in Alberta, in Canada. And hopefully, in the future, we will be able to show you places in other provinces of Canada as well. Also, we are showing you some video clips of our cats every Wednesday. So if you are a cat lover, then Wednesdays would be your day. And we do this live stream from time to time. Trevor. Oh, Trevor. So for the live stream, I do live stream from time to time, and then I pick one topic that we will talk about, and we share our thoughts and your thoughts as well in the comments if you have any in relation to the topic. Smug, yes, Canada. Cardinal 29. Hello. Same, you mean you are from Canada as well? So tonight, I am actually thinking of talking about like your preferences, like would you rather, but this one would require a lot of participation from my viewers. So let's see here. Okay. Hmm, okay, it's not loading yet. Would I rather what? Yes. Let's discuss that later. Oh geez, Santa. Merry Christmas. Okay, my script here, like my not really script but talking points, like list of would you rather options. Let me just Mhm. Hmm, oopsie. I'll just Jermaine, good night. How are you doing? Good. Thank you for asking. How are you? From where are you, Jermaine? Oh, really? That's good to know. So I would assume that your favorite food is lumpia. Trevor, I am originally from the Philippines and currently living in Canada. You are from Jamaica. Ooh, how is Jamaica right now? How's the weather? Because here in Alberta, it's getting warmer. Weather is beautiful. Today, in the afternoon, it rained in here, so a bit cold, but not much, of course, compared to the winter. Yes. Matthew. Oh, I'm not a nurse. Nice. Nice, Jermaine. Cardinal 29. Oh, you are from Calgary as well. Nice. Yes. It's still raining there. I'm not really sure if it's still raining outside. It could be in my area. Derek Jones. Uh I'm so glad to see you in the comment section as well. Thank you so much for being here. And everybody, if you are new, please subscribe. Okay. Let me just check again. It's not loading here in my tab. But if not, we'll just try to ask some ideas in the internet for the would you rather choices. By the way, everybody, um, I am gonna be joined by my husband here. His name is Mark.
Hello.
Sunil, hi. Yes, I bet it is, Jermaine. Last time it was snowing when you were leaving the mall. Oh, really? Um, where was that? Or when was that, Derek? Cardinal 29. Yes. Is it still raining outside?
I think it stopped.
Oh, okay. Cardinal 29 is also from Calgary, and
Ooh.
he said that it's raining in their area right now.
Oh no, it's still drizzling.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Jermaine. Oh, dinner. Um, of course, rice and some Asian
Taiwanese sausage.
yeah, Taiwanese sausage.
Pork sausage.
My let me just adjust this one because it's okay. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. Um, are you feel? I'm good. I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking. Karan, where are you from? Originally from the Philippines and currently living in Canada. Bald head mark to wear a hat. He's been bald ever since I've met him. I've never seen him with hair except in photos.
Yep, so people who have known me as bald as long as they had,
Mm,
probably to their mind it's a what? Urban legend that I used to have an hair.
hair.
Used to have a full head of hair.
Okay. Afshin, hello, hello. Jermaine is at work. What time is it in Jamaica, Jermaine?
Oh,
Yes, Jermaine is from Jamaica.
beautiful country.
Why?
Is Derek from Canada, Derek Jones?
Oh, representing bald head.
Oh yes, because apparently, according to statistics, like 30% of men here in Canada identifies
Mm.
as bald.
Oh, really?
So I belong. I probably added to that. I definitely added to that percentage.
So, anyways, let's discuss some of the would you rather options in relation to travel. So, the first one I have here is would you rather travel solo to a new country or with a group to a familiar destination? I'm Sleek Headed by Derek Jones.
What does slick-headed means? Like,
What kind of haircut is that?
yeah,
I'm not really
curious.
familiar.
You have my curiosity.
Afshin from Iran.
Oh,
Glad to meet you, Afshin. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. So yeah, would you rather travel solo to a new country or uh, travel with a group to a familiar destination? I have never traveled solo to other countries, so I'm not sure if I'm comfortable doing that for now. So I think I'm gonna choose with a group, and by group I mean group, group of two people to a familiar destination. How about you?
depending on the group, if the group is insufferable, then I'll probably just go solo. But if the group are my friends, though,
Yeah.
of course with Chinese, then definitely I'd go for that
Mm-hmm.
option.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's one or the other, then yeah.
I'm about to take a trip. Oh wow, where are you going, Derek?
Oh,
That's exciting. Only because I'm single
I mean
now.
it's cool. You get to like, do
Yeah.
things for yourself.
Yes. Where are
That's
you going,
that's the
Derek? If you
ultimate
don't mind us
me
ask.
time,
Yeah, if you don't mind us asking. Is it to a new country?
or probably a new what state, province.
Wow, Puerto
Oh, look at
Rico.
you!
Nice. So we're gonna you're gonna practice some Spanish words. They're speaking Spanish, right, in
I
Puerto
think so.
Rico?
Yeah, I think so. Puerto
Yeah.
Rico Spanish.
Flex your R because I think they are pronouncing,
They're rolling their
yes,
R's.
they're rolling their R's.
Oh, don't we have like a regular as well as from Puerto Rico?
I can't,
Yeah, I
I
think I remember.
forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So next would be, and by the way, if you want to share your options, let us know in the comments as well. So next would be, would you rather stay in a luxury hotel or a cozy local homestay? Um, Personally, um, I'm not into luxury or expensive things. I'm more of like a budget traveler. So I think I'd stay um in a cozy local homestay. And also this is one way to experience how the locals live in the place that I am visiting. So I think staying in a cozy local
Mm-hmm.
like accommodation would be more fun for me. Um, Illusion of Choice. Hello, how are you? Where are you from, Illusion of Choice? Derek Jones. I know how to roll my R's. I need to work on my Spanish, yes.
Yeah, for as long as you're, doling out those gracias,
Yes,
hola,
gracias. Gracias.
you'd be fine.
Okay. What about you, Marky?
Yeah, I think I'd go with the second option. I think
Yes.
that there's a lot of like things you can do with
Mm-hmm.
the money you can save of
Mm-hmm.
not opting to go for a luxury hotel because of course luxury means more money and more spending.
Mm, yes.
So yeah, homestead, local homestead. I think that would you would benefit greatly by doing that
Mm,
because you are closer to the exact way of life of people that you're
yes.
visiting, a specific country or what
Yes.
region or what have you.
Yes. And yeah, for me, I'm always curious of how people live in certain places because, of course, we have our own culture and tradition. And although there are similarities, there will always be differences to the practices and some of the things that we practice at home. So I'd love to see how the locals um, live their life in the place that I am visiting. Derek Jones, I travel and I like to get to know how the locals live. Yes,
Oh,
right?
yes.
it can be dangerous sometimes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes, that
it
that
re-
is the downside to it.
yeah, I
So,
think it requires a lot of prep time on your
mhm.
end if you would
Yes.
like to go to that route, of
Yes.
course.
Research and yeah, just making
Yeah,
sure that
research.
the choices you make is gonna give you safety while you are in those places. Girly, hello. I'm not sure what your question is. Please clarify in the comments. Anyways, another choice. Would you rather visit a bustling city or a remote village?
Hmm.
This is a hard question because I think I love to do both.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, I love to experience bustling cities, be the exploring downtown areas with like skyscraper buildings, but I also like to see how the locals of the remote places of the country that I am visiting. So yeah, I'd love to do both. New Orleans, no, we haven't been. Um, Hopefully in the future, Derek.
Are
Why?
you from New Orleans, Derek?
Yes.
Is it like New Orleans, the apart from Quebec,
Mhm.
the only region in North America that speaks French or
Mm.
predominantly French?
Oh,
Correct me if I'm wrong, of course.
yes. Okay, so while we are waiting, let's. Oh, you answered
Yeah.
already. Let's move on to the next. Would you rather travel by plane for 12 hours or by train for 24 hours? I love to travel by train.
Yeah, I think I want to experience train because I technically haven't like traveled by train longer than five
Mhm.
hours. So yeah, I would
Mm.
probably do that. Definitely do
Yes, and
that.
it's just 24 hours. And with traveling by train, you get to see sceneries that you don't really see when you're traveling
I
by
mean, we
plane.
already did travel by plane for 12 hours. So
Yeah,
I mean,
we just left.
yeah, we just slept the whole time.
Yeah. Spring Beauty from USA. Hello.
If you're
Thank
new
you
to
for
the
being
channel,
here. Yes, please
subscribe.
subscribe. Derek Jones, I'm in Milwaukee, which is a larger city. Oh, Wisconsin, yes. Um, no, in my camper. I didn't get the in my camper comment. Did you?
Was there is probably a prior message in relation to that
Oh, okay.
or in connection to that?
Okay. Um, I can detour in my camper. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Oh, you have a camper. Okay.
nice.
Okay, that's cool.
So how do you do that though? Like when you are in your camper, do you
Like
just
yeah,
park
yeah.
somewhere or
I was always curious because I always like have this tint of jealousy, especially if I see someone driving in their camper. Like, oh, like how did they like? Yeah, how did you do? How do you
how
do
do
that?
you
Like, how do you
manage?
plan for gas,
Yeah.
for stuff, or for the
Mm-mm.
essential things?
Mm-mm.
And of course, you probably have to, map out your, where you would like to stay for the evening, where you
Mm-mm.
rest.
Mm-mm. Ben, hello. Anor, good night.
Hey, Ainur,
We are good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
how was your day? Or
Yes,
how's
how's
your
your
day?
day? It's nice to see you here. I remember Ainer commented that he finds it hard to catch our live stream, but now I noticed that he is always in our live stream, so that's
Oh, we appreciate
really,
that. Yeah,
yeah, that's
I
really
think it
good.
takes a.
Yeah. Derek, it can be expensive, I bet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah. But it's fun, right?
I mean, you can't put a price on experience, I guess,
Yes. Okay.
or the chance to be able to like be by yourself in solitude.
You sleep when you're done.
That's
Okay.
extreme, Derek.
Mm, okay. Um, so what places do you visit when you are in your camper, Derek? Like, are you like moving,
From
or do
state
you
to
prefer
state.
to just stay in one place and just camp in there as long as you want? Anyways, next would be um, would you rather explore ancient ruins or futuristic skyscrapers? Again, this is a hard choice.
Yeah, I'd like to do both, but if I were
Mm-hmm.
to choose between the two, I'd probably go with ancient ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Reason being because it has stood the test of time.
Mm-hmm.
It has survived long before we existed, so it
Mm-hmm.
might or most definitely going to exist long before we're gone. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I remember something like would you rather, but it's not in my list here, but would you rather travel from travel to the past or travel to the future?
uh-huh. Okay, that's a hard
Like if you
choice.
have the capacity to travel, to time travel, do you want to travel in the
Uh-huh.
past or in the future? Let me know, everybody. Or maybe I'll put that, or I'll do the pool survey of that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, one moment. Let me just,
Or probably it's going to be a good discussion for another day.
yeah. Before
Keep
I end
tabs.
this current pool survey, there are 22 who voted. 64% from America, 14% from both Asia and Australia, Oceania, or Antarctica, and then 9% from Europe or Africa. So I'll end this one, and then we'll do a pool survey. Would you rather time travel to the one future and to past? Okay. Start pool. Um, Derek Jones said the desert is the best, or this, yeah, the desert. The desert is the best. Mm. Uh, Gary G, that could be considered an ancient ruin
Yes,
that
agree.
when he had hair. I'm in America, so I'm going to the future. Yeah, for me, I think both are interesting. It's nice to know what's like for me personally. I'm curious how the world would look like maybe 200 years from now. But also, I'd like to see some of the interesting places that were made in the past. Like, for example, how is the um, pyramid in Egypt was made? Maybe meet some personalities, famous personalities in the past, and see um, who they are. Like, of course, we've read about them. Like, for example, Michelangelo. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, we've read about them, but I'd like to know them as a person. Like, how do they think, how they talk, and how they interact with people. So yeah. So this is this is a tough choice for me. Uh, RS Gamer. Oh, from China.
Oh,
Hi. Thank you so much for watching.
thank you
And
so much, Ars Gamer,
yes.
for being here. Which region in China are you from, or
Mm.
which province?
And if you are new, please
Yes,
subscribe.
please subscribe.
Anor. Sometimes I think about moving to Canada. When they knock over your trash. After, I need therapy after that much politeness. um, I can say that people here are indeed polite.
Yeah.
It really feels good sometimes when I meet strangers and we talk and they're just so nice. They use the right words to make you feel good. So,
I even
yeah.
have a workmate before that
Mm-hmm.
apologizes to furniture. Not kidding.
Yeah, but
They bump to a furniture and they just instinctively say sorry.
yes. And it's just nice to like have an interaction and have that positive feeling after the conversation, because there are really times when, like, for example, you you meet and then you converse with people, and
Mhm.
there is that, feelings that you feel after. But here, most of the time, I do feel positive after every interaction that I have with most of the people I met. So it's great. It's a great experience for sure. uh Oh wow. They lived a full life, Derek Jones.
Oh, that's
Yes.
solid. That's a solid run.
Yes.
99, one
Mm-hmm.
year short of being centennial.
Yes. Um, okay. Next would be, oh, Derek. Oh yes, I read this one. Okay. Next would be, would you rather visit a tropical beach or a snowy mountain? Hmm.
Yeah, I'll probably go with tropical.
Because you miss it
Yeah, I
already.
miss it. It's probably 4 years and counting since I last set foot to an ocean or beach.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to go to a beach as well.
Yeah.
So next would be, would you rather eat only street food or dine at Michelin starred restaurants? Well, for example, I'm in South Korea, Singapore, um,
Yeah,
Japan.
you don't need a Michelin star to enjoy it.
Yes.
It's probably way
I'm
way
gonna
better.
go with street
Yeah,
food.
it's definitely way better than the Michelin. Sometimes it's way better than the Michelin starred what
Yes.
restaurants. I mean, to be fair, even in Singapore, like their street food is Michelin starred, so
Yes,
you get the best of
actually,
both
there
worlds.
is this place in Singapore that has like a lot of food stalls, and one of the food stalls in there is Michelin starred.
Yeah,
And yeah, I definitely go for street food. It's cheap, it's yummy, and you experience how the locals interact with each other.
yeah, you get
So,
the authentic
yeah.
taste and the authentic feeling.
Yes. Yeah, Derek Jones said street food as well. Uh, let's see here. Ooh, 67% wants to go to the future, and only 33% said they want to travel to the past. Okay. Um, doesn't miss many meals. Derek Jones said you don't miss many
Yes,
meals.
I don't
Yes.
miss many meals. That is
Yeah,
correct.
true. Okay. So yeah, next would be, would you rather travel with no itinerary or a strict schedule? You first. No schedule or with itinerary?
Hmm.
Oh, homeschooled Christian. Do you remember
Oh
him?
yeah, I remember. Welcome back.
Hello.
We're glad to
Finally, you're
see,
here
and
again.
Graham is here as well.
Yes. From
Yes,
wet and windy Calgary. Yes.
exactly. Like it's crazy because like early this morning it was like okay, quite chilly, and
Mhm.
then around noon it was sunny and like okay, it's probably not gonna rain, but then bam,
As
come
usual,
evening.
as usual, the many seasons in a day in
Yeah, that's
Calgary.
what you get if you live here in Calgary.
So Bendra, Kumar, hello. Narita Karaka, hi. I'm going rock climbing. Oh wow, that's exciting.
Yeah,
He's
that
going
is
rock
exciting. Yeah,
climbing. Where are you rock climbing homeschooled, Christian?
probably in your community Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
he's sleepy. Okay.
Okay. Just
Have a
drop by.
great night's
Yeah,
sleep.
just drop
Yes.
by to say hi.
Yes. Good night. Yes. Uh, need a bit of an itinerary. Yes. Um, for me as well. I I think having like a planned trip for me maximizes my time to the place. So I always prefer having an itinerary, and I'm kind of like an organized person. I love to organize things, and yeah, I also think that you miss a lot of places if you don't plan
Yep,
things.
exactly. I mean, it's
Yeah.
always good to have a structure. I mean, it's
Yes.
also nice to wing it, but at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, if not, you're not familiar with a place, you'll probably go into the nether places or areas you're not supposed to explore. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's always best to prepare.
Yes. Graham, how's the weather in your town? It was raining.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
raining.
Yes. Drizzle now, but earlier it was super raining. Uh, good night, homeschooled. Where are you from? By Subendra. We are originally from the Philippines and currently living in Calgary, Canada. If only so I don't get lost. Yes. Yes, especially if we are going to a new country or new town that we have no idea. So it's best to plan so that we would be able to research where to go, what kind of transportation to use. Yeah. Darshita Sharma, yo. I almost got lost in Jamaica. So what happened there, Derek Jones? Uh, yes, Subendra, it is evening here in Canada. It is now 10:42 p.m. Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday
Yes.
evening.
Okay. Next would be, would you rather backpack on a budget or travel in luxury? Oh,
Hmm.
I want a backpack
Depending
on a
probably if
budget.
you are really well prepared or you
Mm-hmm.
have mapped out your itinerary for your backpack
Mm-hmm.
adventures,
Mm-hmm.
then yes.
Or maybe in between, like a bit of a cowboy um, vibe in
Mhm.
traveling and a bit of luxury as well. Like experience a bit of luxury. You think?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between. Derek Jones. Oh, I went to the. Oh. Why? Is it like more on communication barrier or
Or they're
um
just not the type of public servants that.
Darshita? Thank you. Yes. Um Next would be, would you rather visit a place with no internet or no air conditioning? I think I can live without internet for maybe 1 or 2 days, but no air conditioning. Well, it depends on where I am.
Yeah, if you're in a
Mm,
tropical, right smack dab in the middle of the what
yeah, if it's like
equator.
plus 45, 50,
Yeah,
then yeah, we definitely need air
yeah.
conditioning.
If you're in the tropicals like us, if you came from a tropical country, air conditioning is a necessity.
Hmm. Derek Jones, no, they wanted money. Oh,
Um,
that's unfortunate.
that's crap.
Yes,
Anyway,
I need GPS. So how did you manage to find the place that you need to go, Derek? Okay. Next would be, would you rather learn the local language or rely on a translator app? Mm, I think it's fun to learn the local language, although it's
it's
much
convenient, of
challenging.
course.
Yeah, it's convenient to have the translator app, but yeah, local
I think some of
language.
just the primary phrases like asking directions, at
Mm-hmm.
least
Mm-hmm.
it does look do wonders if you know at
Yeah.
least some of
The basic
the basics.
phrases.
Yeah.
Like, uh, where is this? Or
Or
how
do you
much?
speak
Do you
English? I
speak
don't speak
English?
English.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like learning the local language or just the basic phrases. It's just one way to immerse yourself with the local culture. And um I feel like every time you say something in the local language, the people in the locality gets excited and they are much more eager to help you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably appreciate that you're trying.
Yes. Yeah, Derek Jones said he'd rather learn as
Hmm.
well. We have a lot in common, Derek Jones. Always have a monetary conversion. Yeah.
Hmm. Exactly. I mean, some places still don't accept cash, so
Mm-hmm.
no, sorry, card.
Mm-hmm.
Would only prefer to transact in cash. So
Mm-hmm. Would you rather travel to a war-torn country or a touristy hotspot? Oh, well, I did watch a YouTube channel. I forgot the name, and their niche is going to like a war-torn
oh,
country.
that's extreme tourism. I
Yes,
know. There's a
like
couple
dark
of like
traveling, something like
yeah,
that.
there's a couple of like content creators that do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they probably prepared really well,
Yeah,
but I don't think I have the capacity
yeah,
to do that at the moment
yeah.
or in any moment.
Yeah, I'm more of like a touristy hotspot for sure. Only because I am not the type of person, or I don't think I would be able to handle going to a country that is a war torn. So yeah. Next would be, would you rather visit a famous landmark or a hidden gem? Both. But I would prefer the hidden gem if I need to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you it's like a bragging rights. Like if someone say, I went to this place, like it's a famous landmark, blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, did you see this and this? You don't know that because you have to dig deeper in those places in order for you to see them.
And probably another good thing about that is because it's not too packed or
Mm-hmm.
not too touristy.
Mm-hmm.
So you have that extra incentive of being able to like enjoy the place for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
or at least not swarmed with a lot of people.
Yeah. Derek Jones, if I'd go to war torn, I'd want to help. Oh, this is a good aspect
Yeah,
to see it. Yeah.
approach
Yeah,
the
good approach.
opportunity to do humanitarian
Yes.
services.
Yes. I like the unknown places. Yes, exactly. Me too. Um, would you rather travel in summer crowds or off-season chill?
No, I'm off-season person.
Yeah, and it's cheaper, right?
It's way cheaper. Accommodation,
Mm,
food.
yeah.
Then you don't have to what between large numbers of fellow tourists. So
Mm-hmm. Yes, and you get to enjoy the sceneries more during the off season, I guess. It's just that like here in Canada during the off season, you just have to be well prepared with regards to your clothes because it's kind of chilly.
yeah, you probably have to
So,
pack heavier.
yeah, you have to pack heavier. I know. All right, folks, I'm out. Mark Shiny, don't cry. I'm just going to disappear like my motivation after Monday. If you see me online again, I assume I came back for snacks. Okay. Thank you so much, Ainur,
Thank you,
for being
Ainur.
here. And yeah, see you again in our future live stream.
Take care.
Yes, take care. Next would be, would you rather take a road trip or island hop by boat? Road trip.
I'd probably do island hopping.
Okay. Why?
I don't know because we did a lot of road trips and it's
Mm-hmm.
you don't get to do island hopping frequently.
Oh, here.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no islands in here. It's a
Yeah.
huge mass of land.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Me, I still like to do road trips. Just because you can just do your stopovers if you want with island hopping. You can't.
you
And I
can.
don't know how to swim.
Hmm.
I must say both. Yes. Both. Um both are fun for sure, especially if you know how to swim. You get to enjoy the islands and like the
Mm,
if you like if you can dive or have like coral reefs in the area
yeah.
where you go. So yeah, that's super fun. Next, would you rather visit a country for its history or its food? Both. But I think all all the countries have their interesting histories and um foods to offer. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean that's always the two factors that you can be assured of when you travel to a
Yes.
new place: food and history.
Yeah, so I think both. Both for me. I'm not a fisherman, but I love being on the water.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Should be, you probably fit in the Philippines, the country where
Mm.
we're from, because it's an archipelago.
Mm.
It has 7,000 islands.
Yeah.
You can choose from all those islands if you
Mm.
are an avid traveler.
And Derek Jones said he's going for food because he's a
Oh,
carnivore.
same. Same.
Yeah. Um, Next would be, would you rather stay? Oh, I actually have a question, Derek Jones. When you traveled, which country um have the best food so far
Yeah,
that you've
of
tasted,
all the
or
places that you've been
what kind
to.
of food was it? I like this game. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you are enjoying them. Okay. So next would be, would you rather stay in one place for a month or visit 10 places in a week?
Oh, that's not feasible.
So I think stay one place for a month just to savor the atmosphere of the
Mm-hmm.
locality.
Thinking,
Mexican food for sure. Ooh. What Mexican food is your favorite, Derek? One place, yeah, one place. What about you? One
yeah, I
place as
think one
well?
place because
Yeah.
I don't think you will be able to like experience or immerse yourself
Yeah.
if you were to do a speed run in 10 days. Yep.
Yeah. You won't be able to like enjoy and absorb everything you see for just a short while, like 10 places in a week. So it's like there will be days that you have to be in two places in one day, or
Mm-hmm.
you have to visit or see two places in a day. So next would be, would you rather travel to a place with extreme heat or extreme cold? Oh, I think extreme cold.
Yeah, me too. I mean, we've been before we moved here in Canada. Of course, we live in a tropical place.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sunny 365 days of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every day of the year, of course.
Yes.
So I think I'd rather do it cold because it's easier for you to fix or like you know.
I think it's extreme cold can be more manageable than extreme heat
Yeah.
when you're traveling. Next would be, would you rather, you see the pinned comment? No,
Mm.
I did not see the pinned comment. Oops. Oh, here. I'm more of a tropical individual.
Uh,
Oh. So I would assume you would prefer
Prefer
the
the heat
the
than the
heat.
cold.
Yes. Okay. Next would be, would you rather go scuba diving or skydiving on your trip? None.
I'll
I'm
probably do
not an
sky.
skydiving for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do sky.
Yeah. I'm not a an adrenaline junkie, so I'm not gonna do any of this.
Hmm.
uh, Next would be, would you rather carry a heavy backpack or just a small carry-on? Small carry-on for me. I'm
Yeah.
lazy. And I think travel light is always a way to go for me. It just feels like if you travel light, you get to enjoy more of your travel than when you travel and like bring most of your
Stuff.
stuff. So yeah, what about you?
Hmm. I'm not sure because I always like to feel like secure that I have everything I need.
Mm.
So, and I like the perks of traveling light.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was that again? The
Yeah.
first option?
Traveling light or um heavy backpack.
Probably depending on which area I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to be expected to do a lot of walking, a lot of like a traversing by foot,
Mm-hmm.
definitely travel light.
Yeah.
But if it's more of like a what staycation,
Mm.
then in between
Yeah.
get to explore, then probably
I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. So not a skydiving
not
person.
as kind of
So
person.
I would assume you would choose scuba diving. Derek Jones, I pack light in the camper.
Oh,
Nice. Next would be, would you rather travel to a place with no cars or no phones? I think no cars. I can travel just relying on public transportation, but no phones. I need it just to, for maps and all.
yeah, probably translator.
Yeah. Oops. The phone is okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. Next would be, would you rather visit a festival or a quiet retreat? I'd love to see festivals.
Yeah, festival.
Yeah. No, I like to walk. Where was that?
No
Uh
cars or no phones.
oh, okay. So no cars for you. Yeah. So yeah, I'd love to visit festivals. Like for example, in the Philippines, there's just lots of fun festivals in there. So when I go to other places, like maybe uh um Italy or anywhere in Europe, I'd love to witness any of their festivals.
Uh-huh.
I bet it's fun.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Next would be, would you rather travel to space or the deep ocean?
Hmm.
None. None.
I don't know. I think I had better. For me, I probably have better chances surviving the space than the deep ocean.
Non-swimmers here, everybody. Derek Jones Festival. In Milwaukee, we have different festivals every weekend during the summer. Ooh, what's the famous festival or most touristy festival that you have there, Derek Jones?
We should probably check Milwaukee
Yes,
travel guides.
definitely. After this live stream, we will be watching videos about Milwaukee for
Yeah.
sure. Derek Jones, space. So Derek Jones prefers space. Okay. Next, would you rather get lost in a foreign city or a remote forest? Foreign city.
Yeah.
Just because remote forest there might be like wild animals that I can't handle, but in a foreign city, it's more
Yeah,
manageable
I
for
think you
me.
probably have better chances of making it
Yes.
out in a foreign city than in the
Especially here in
forest.
Canada, bears are roaming around right now.
Yeah, it's spring and the
It's
bears just
spring.
woke up. They're
Yeah.
hungry. They need food.
I don't want to be their food. So, yeah. Next, would you rather travel for adventure or relaxation? Depends on the time, but mostly for adventure, I guess.
I think a bit of both.
Yeah.
I mean, some people get to feel relaxed when they are in an adventurous
Mm.
endeavor. So, I
Mm.
mean, win-win.
Derek Jones, Summerfest is the biggest and different ethnic festivals every week.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
would
mostly
love
similar
to
here as
see.
well.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's the same here. Next, would you rather visit every continent or master one country in depth?
hmm,
Uh, can I do both?
uh-huh.
But if I have to choose, I think I'd love to see every continent.
Yeah, every continent. I mean, you only have one chance to live. If
Mm,
you were given both options, I think
yeah,
it's always nice to be able to claim that you have set foot in every part of the
yeah,
globe.
yes. Different continent as well for Derek Jones. Yes. Next, would you rather travel with a pet or a drone for photos? Huh,
We haven't traveled with a pet yet, so I think I want to experience that.
yes.
And we have
And taking photos, we don't need drone. We can just use our regular
yeah.
camera.
I mean, here in Canada, I mean, in the first place, you can't use your drones freely.
Mhm.
You can't even use your drones in like what national parks. So waste of opportunity. So might as well travel with a pet.
Yeah. Okay. Next would be, would you rather never travel again or only travel to one destination forever?
One destination forever.
Mm,
I can't
okay.
imagine a life without traveling.
Yeah.
That's so boring.
Yeah. Derek Jones wants to bring his dog when traveling.
Do you bring your dog when you do
Oh
when you
yeah,
drive
are
your
you with your
camper?
dog, Derek?
I mean, it's way easier that way, of
Yeah.
course, because you
Yeah.
have like a space.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is an interesting choice. Or one destination, Philippines. Oh.
How sweet.
Okay, this is an interesting choice. Would you rather travel to a destination with no luggage or no money?
Huh? I don't think you can survive
With no money?
traveling without money. So
Yeah, forget the luggage. I can buy my my new stuff with my
yeah,
money.
you can definitely buy luggage when you have the money. So yeah, money of course. It's
Yes.
an easy choice.
Gotta have cash, yeah. Okay. Would you rather explore a desert oasis or an Arctic glacier?
I think
Mm.
I want to go with an Arctic glacier.
Yeah, yeah. I think desert oasis for me.
Hmm.
Like Dubai. Is that a right?
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Next. Ooh. Would you rather stay in a haunted castle or a floating bungalow? I'd like to see a whale. So Arctic Glacier for
Yeah,
Derek Jones. So yeah, haunted castle or floating bungalow?
I think I want to go with a haunted castle. I mean, I'm not like a paranormally or sensitive to the paranormal, so I might not be able to feel anything. So yeah,
Mhm.
haunted castle it is.
Yeah, I'm scared. What's that? Scaredy cat.
Yeah.
So I'll go with the floating bungalow. Number or next. I'd like haunted. You and Marky.
Yeah, you probably like it here, especially here in Calgary, because there's a huge like hotel in Banff,
Yeah.
Fairmont,
Yeah.
and it's notoriously haunted. So
Mm. Okay. Next, would you rather travel to a country where you don't know the customs or one where you don't like the food? Oh. I gotta eat. So, I think this is risky though. Like I don't know the customs.
I mean, it's easy for you, especially nowadays. It's easy for you to learn the customs. I mean,
Mm,
you have the smartphone.
yeah.
Like, okay,
But you have to go there not knowing
I
anything.
mean, supposedly you don't have any options to learn the customs. I
Yeah.
mean, you're setting yourself up for failure. So I'll probably
It's
just,
risky.
yeah, that's way too risky. I don't want to be like like I don't want to be like be that person that sets him up for the what trouble because I acted stupid. So no, I'm probably just gonna go
Yeah.
for the place that I don't like the food.
Mm. Yeah. I'd love I need to eat. So maybe I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna observe the locals how they act and then follow the lead.
Mhm.
I'm going to eat. Yeah. If I had to, I'll eat with my hands.
Since you mentioned that, we Filipinos, we have this what we call what poodle, where
Yeah.
we'd like to eat with our
Boodle
hands.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we like eating like with hands and if you're super comfortable with your feet up as well. Okay. Next is, would you rather go on a guided tour or navigate with just a map? Mm,
Navigate with a map, I would
yeah,
say.
it's more fun. Uh, I eat colored greens with my hands. What's colored green?
I don't know. I'm not familiar. What's a
Not
collard greens?
familiar. Sorry. Oops. Okay. Next, would you rather visit a place during a major holiday or a quiet season? Quiet season for
Yeah,
me.
quite season all the time.
Oh, like spinach.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
get it now. Amaryllis. Oh, amaryllis is a silent watcher. That's a vegetable.
Oh,
Hello. Thank you for being here. Okay,
oh
so
yeah. Amaryllis is from Puerto Rico,
oh yeah. Okay.
but she's in the states now.
Oh, yes,
So
yes. Uh-huh. Would you rather travel by hot air balloon or submarine?
after what happened to those billionaires in Titanic, so hot air balloon.
Okay. Less expensive during quiet time,
Yes,
yes.
exactly. And you
Exactly.
have that added advantage of being able to enjoy the place by yourself.
Yes. Next would be, would you rather spend a week in a monastery or a week at a music festival? I mean, depends on my mood. There will be times that I would want some solace,
Solitude.
solitude. So in those times, I might pick monastery for a week. But there will be times that I feel like I wanna enjoy, wanna sing, wanna celebrate, wanna party.
Yeah.
So I during those
Vibe,
times,
like vibe with the crowd.
yes, vibe with the crowd, feel the positive energy. So in those times, I would prefer music festivals. Um, I can jump out of the balloon. True, right? um, Amaryllis. I think public down south sells colored greens at their deli. Oh, okay. Derek music. Yeah. Music is definitely fun. Would you rather, for next, would you rather visit a country with strict laws or one with no infrastructure? Oh.
I mean, probably you're probably thinking of what going to North Korea or some of those remote.
Mm, yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with
I don't know,
what?
strict laws.
You want okay. No infrastructure for me. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go to places with strict
I mean,
rules
to be
or strict
fair,
laws
from the town where
for
we're from,
travelers.
there's regions in the Philippines with no infrastructure,
Mm-hmm.
and we did fine. So I
Mm-hmm.
think
Yeah.
that's an easy, that's easier for us to adapt.
Mm-hmm. Uh, and we are now in our last in the list, Wild Wild West. Yes.
Music is universal, exactly.
Yes. And lastly, would you rather travel to see wildlife or architectural wonders?
Hmm.
Ah.
I think it depends on my mood as well.
Mm.
But if I were to choose just one
Mm.
or the other,
So this is like going to the zoo or going to downtown.
yeah.
Where do you want to go? Downtown Calgary or the Calgary Zoo?
Mm-hmm. I mean, depending if you're looking into traveling to just to see those exotic wildlife.
Mm,
So
yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'd go for the architectural wonders.
I think I go for the wildlife.
Yeah, wildlife. I don't like a zoo. Yes. Yes, that's a bad example for me. So, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So thank you so much everybody for tuning in.
And for joining.
For joining, for sharing your choices with the would you rather. Maybe in our next live stream we will do this game again and we will have different choices. Tonight our theme is more of like traveling. Maybe in our next would you rather game we're gonna pick another theme. So yeah, thank you so much. And for those who are silent viewers, we appreciate you as well. And please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. And have a great
If
night.
yeah,
Mariles, buenas noches. This was a cool game. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
and thank you
So
so much for dropping by, Amaryllis, and
yes,
Derek as well.
yes. So thank you. Have a great night and see you again in our
Yeah,
future live
hope you
stream.
had a fun middle of the week
Yes.
and a more fun day. What days leading to the weekend? So yeah.
Yes, yes. I appreciate you both. Thanks. I have new choices now. Okay, so thank you so much and good night, everyone.
Take care.
Yes, bye.